loving little corner of the garden. And you, oh, you have been selected as one of our finest ingredients. I can smell the fear. So delightful. It'll give you some tag. Allow me to explain what is going to happen. Grandfather always says to be a courteous host to our beloved guests in this kitchen. You are a guardsman, yes. Do not worry. Whilst right now you may be sick and malformed, utterly disgusting, soon you shall be given the gift. You will be incorporated into our glorious Father. There can be no greater pleasure in this world than to finally be part of the greater whole. I cannot wait to take such good care of you. Do not squirm. Do not thrash or writhe against your bindings. There is no purpose. After all, on this world there is only beauty, flowers, not hideous puddles of uncleansed water. There is nothing for you here except for the gift of the Father. From where do you hail? Frail and insignificant though you may be, you are of interest to me. Chosen by our hounds and sent on such a journey. My brothers wanted to just absorb you amongst the garden, but I insisted that is no way to treat a guest. As a son of our beloved Father, I must treat you to nothing but the best. I must prepare my surface. After all, cooking is an orderly affair. Oh my. The first of our ingredients, the petals of Moran, cut out. The Father has touched them ever so gently, with ever so much grace in his heart and love in his soul. Oh my. Are you sobbing? Are you full of fear, guardsman? Apprehension at the reception of the gift. I wonder how beautiful you shall become. Perhaps most of your body. But do not worry. Though you may be impure at the moment, there will come a time when you will thank me. For now, let those tears flow freely. They merely add salt to our delightful recipe. There can be no sweeter ingredient than those of sorrowful tears. Allow me to put these in your hair so that you will look ever so beautiful in presentation to the Father. You will look so beautiful with these in your hair. Stop your screaming. I may have you of a pot of boiling water, but if you do not contain yourself, you will be residing inside of it. Your head will be kept above, though. I won't let you get away from me and escape to the embrace of death's cruel glare. Oh, you shall be beautiful, adorned by so many fine ingredients, collected of such majestic and pure sickness within them. Perhaps I should take a bite, not out of you, but perhaps a drop of my stew. After all, a chef must taste test, right? Oh, I do wonder how sweet it shall be. The final product, arranged for my beautiful father. Oh, there can be nothing sweeter. Listen. Listen to the screams in the distance. Though it may sound like howling wind and gentle rains, that is the sound of your less fortunate companions. they will be given the gift, but not all of them will survive. It's such a sad thing to lose brothers, but so too do you, and you're kind to take them from us. You rage and fight against the beauty of the gift. It saddens me so to see a civilization, a people, an array of lost souls, so wrapped up in their misfortunes that they don't even understand the beauty of the gift. Oh, how I wish I could reach out and touch them with the same tenderness as our Father. But alas, such a thing is not to be. You look so beautiful, arranged with such fine ingredients. Allow me to arrange them properly. Oh, the hair of you, foolish guardsman, is so rough, unmoisturized by the seat of bile, the spray of blood, the flow of calamity and shit. There's no better skincare than that of your own bodily fluids, oozing and pouring upon yourself at all times. Keeps things very moist. And then, of course, within the various fat folds, born of your glorious corpulence, you will develop an even finer rot. Allow me to clean you. This is a stone built out of the flesh and fat and glorious bile of your companions. We found so many of them buried up to their own shit in a pile of our own artillery. Now, do not struggle. Do not be alarmed. Do not fight against me. That's right. That's right. Yes. Relax. Your armor is getting in the way of my work. There. No more obstructions. I'm a gentle soul, you see. I will see to it that you are torn apart, not with vicious violence, but instead with gentle and abiding love. Each layer of armor and skin and bone and bile and blood, shit and viscera and pus. I will not be sloppy. I will most assuredly treat you in the finest manner. And the final product will be all the more beautiful. Your body, though it lacks the specific grace and beauty of corpulence, I can tell you have been eating corpse rations. You are not as sickly as some of the others that I have seen. Though perhaps that means that you have yet to be properly introduced to the will of the rot, to the song of my father. Oh well, whether sickly, whether thin, whether corpulent, whether resplendent with rot and bile, you are the same ingredient. 104 pounds of flesh. Flesh that my father will appreciate when I offer it to him. For our second ingredient, I have decided to repurpose some of my own kin. Disgusting though they may be, the servants of Slaanesh make for fine ingredients, exorbitant in all of their finery, though they lack beauty. They make up for it with a distinct explosiveness of flavor. Do you see the ridges at the edge of this intestine? Do you see the flecks of spittle? Here's a bullet wound. It's firm and solid. And yet, your rounds from your compatriots were so easily able to pierce the hide of my companion. I will let you witness. To cook is a sacred act, one that is most intimate. Oh my. Open wide now. And swallow. That's right. Bite by bite, your flavor increases. Bite by bite. My need to show you the path will only grow. Bite by bite. You will learn. You will taste. And though you may scream and writhe, now I can see the glass overtaking your eyes. I can see the blood, the spikes that I have laid into your feet, the rust, the sickness, the beautiful flowering petals rot. They creep upwards. They rise through your body. I can already tell that you are hearing the whispers. Hearing the whispers of my glorious father. You hear him? How he calls your name. How he knows you more intimately than any other. I wonder. As I glide my blade across your skin, and you struggle against your bindings, so lovingly placed. I wonder at what point you will stop the screams of terror. You will cease your caterwauling. And you will accept your place amongst the great, Father. Now then, come here. fine marinade, distinct in richness and in flavor. There can be nothing finer. With your mouth stuffed, your hair beautifully decorated. The only thing left to do before we begin to peel away the layers of disgusting, fresh, untouched, and vile skin and bone and muscle that you may have, will be to baste you in a marinade of my own creation. Blood and bile. A Nurgling's shit. The flower of 400 rotten petals. I have taken the boots of every single one of the comrades, of your comrades that I have killed. And I have boiled them together. So much fungus and sweat, so much disease and dirt, blood and spit, misery and pain. I have boiled it down, rendered it like fat, placed it upon the back of a plague bearer, rendered it like fat, and I will give it to you now. You see, my father has always said to spread love. That is all that our purpose is, after all. We are simply making you understand. I can see from your face. You stopped screaming. You finally stopped those insipid tears. It's wonderful to see. It's so beautiful. Now sit back and relax. And you will learn what true flavor is. The arm, down the shoulder, around the curve of the neck, one cannot be sloppy, one cannot be impatient. When one is spreading the love and gift of his beloved father, there's an act of sacredness to this, you know, to the great horde. Uneven basting, uneven basting leads to an uneven rot. You can't have that. No way. Almost done. Oh, do not tremble. Though your mind may have gone, your resistance shattered, your tears stopped flowing. Your body, it rejects the gift. It's so sad to see someone so misinformed. Whilst we let the natural beauty of the marinade set in as it spreads from head to toe, creeping down into every pore and muscle fiber, every lymph node and channel within your body. Let me tell you a story. I wasn't always this beautiful, you know. Hard to imagine, I'm sure. A face like mine. A body like this. So resplendent. In corpulence. I earned every single aspect. There was once a time when I was like you. A mere, lost, misguided soul. Someone who believed himself to be pure. To be sanctified by the Emperor. Oh, I was so blind. I said my prayers. I ate my rations. I was a model imperial citizen. Just like you. I was a cook, wouldn't you know? Regimental cook for the 64th Modian. And yet all I ever cooked was gruel. Sloppy, flavorless, hardly superior to corpse starch. Gruel for breakfast, gruel for dinner, gruel every single meal. As we marched against the forces of light and beauty in a fruitless campaign of death. And then we were deployed to a Death Guard war zone. Everything changed. The first thing you notice is never the piles of bodies, nor the smell of 1,000 rotting corpses, so delightfully arranged in piles, seemingly optimal to spread sickness. It's the smell. It's alive. It moves through you like a liquid with a mind of its own. It's got weight. And it doesn't smell bad. Not necessarily. After a while, I'm sure you smell it too. It smells like sunshine for the first time in your existence. Like you're standing on a star, so utterly entranced. Death. Death has a beautiful song that it tells you. That is whispering to you right now. All you have to do is listen. And it'll take care of you. The Emperor says that you have to be strong. That you can't listen. That you need to deny it. Rot, death, decay. It's all a cycle, ever turning in favor of my father. He can be yours too. All you need to do is claim him, embrace him. Speaking of the flavor of death, the song of rot. Allow me to add some seasonings to our delightful stew. I'm sure you like them. A blend of my very own black mold pepper, Death World cinnamon, and my favorite, Poxvine salt, crystallized from the tears of a weeping plague bearer. He was sobbing. Such beautiful shining tears, because he was just so happy. Plague bearers cry when they're happy. They cry when they're sad too. They just cry. It's good for seasoning though. It truly does bring out every single subtlety of every single flavor. It's so beautiful. Allow me to make sure that the marinade is set in properly. exactly how you want it. The beautiful flowers of clouds, their spores seeping into your pores. The seasoning that I have lovingly placed upon you, sprinkled with so much delicacy. It's finally coming together. Aren't you happy? I can see the smile on your face. I believe now is the time for the main event. My delightful cauldron has been boiling away underneath you. And I do believe it is time to let it claim you. But do not worry. As you boil and simmer and stew in the pot, you will become so tender and embraced by the will of my Father that your very flesh will fall off the bone as you laugh and cry tears of pure joy. And then, once the smallest flakes of skin have boiled into the rot, I will lift you out, your withered skeleton, full of new and glorious rot, sickness, fever. You will be made anew, a son of Nurgle, just as I am. You will keep every aspect of yourself, every memory, every piteous, horrible memory, because that is the truth that they hate to tell you about. Son of the Imperium. We are not mindless freaks. We are not inferior beings brainwashed by a god. We've simply woken up to the truth. The kindness of our one and true Father. And as I drop you down into the cauldron, I will keep your head above the water. I see. Be silent. Be silent now. As you are lowered in, I see the final flames flickering away, bursting back. Oh, do not scream at me. Do not yell. There's no need to. Please know. I knew exactly what you would say. From the very start. Oh no, please. In the name of the Emperor, please do not put me in the pot. And I hear you. I do. But counterpoint. I'm going to put you in the pot. There you go. There we go. Chest deep. Perfect. We don't want to submerge you? Not yet. That comes later. I want you to experience this. The warmth. The slow softening of every single muscle fiber in your body. As your body is embraced by the sickness and rot, embraced by the flavor of love and the tenderness of my father. See, isn't that nice? A little smile at the corners of your mouth. A giggle too. I see too that you are waking up. There's few greater joys in the world than this. Sincerely, I'm so happy for you. And as I push your head below the water, I want you to understand that you are one of us.